Do. All right. Shit, I'm tired. I am going to try to squeak in this episode. I realize that I think my channel has been just streaming my desktop for the past 11 hours. I apologize for that. I had no idea. I guess I had like an active window up and maybe hit enter and like the OBS started streaming. I have no idea. But this is episode 5. I think a few people popped in earlier on yesterday. I was trying this new Streamlabs stream out, like from your phone. You can like stream your phone screen, and it like gets your audio, but then you can't record audio with your mic because it's doing something weird. I don't know. I can't record my screen at the same time while I'm streaming the from like working out or something like that on mobile. So that footage is probably won't be available. But I did do poll at the kind of at the end of episode 4. I did that from work in the office, and you could see that I pulled I think one epic. We pulled like kind of like an update. We pulled Hope, which we haven't really geared her out or really done anything with her. I've just been kind of like farming her just AFK, like kind of when I do other stuff, I'll throw her in there. But the reason we were stoked about that is because of she removes all buffs, 75% chance, and she also can place block buffs, and I think you need that for some of these missions for the Magic Keep, which is really cool because, as you can see, I'm like kind of messing around with a second Kale. I have Tyrell, Aethel, so like Magic Keep is going to be kind of a place where we're in there a lot trying to get Ascension materials for this guy. So this is kind of nice that we got her. And the other person that we pulled that we were really stoked about was Bellower for just AoE clear, and he's eventually going to be our farmer. We're gonna go with him, and we're gonna try to like 3-star hard and 3-star brutal with just Bellower and perhaps Kale, or Bellower and Tyrell. I'm not sure. We'll probably have to like really figure things out and try different combos in order to get through a few of the levels. But eventually this guy is just a 5-second farmer. So this is a really good kind of addition to the team. I like him. He negates my need to farm like crazy for Executioner. So I was really stoked that I got him, and I saw instant improvements the second I started leveling him up. We put him in like just pure attack because we're kind of limited on runes. We did do a shitload of farming of Dragon's Keep, so you can see like we've got some lifesteal going on here, but broke a set because I was just tired. I needed more attack on Kale, but we've got Tyrell on some good lifesteal runes. Nothing like just amazing, but you know, starting to get some like decent gear. This guy can definitely use some more HP. He's only healing for what is that? 16, like 3,200 right now. But I think the account is doing pretty good. We spent some time on those dragon runes that we got. Specifically for this event, so we're kind of gonna unlock all this shit that we farmed yesterday, kind of semi AFK, just doing stuff. So pretty stoked that we got through this. There's a really cheap way to get through the artifact enhancement event. So we will, as you can see, we're significantly over it, and we still got like 1 point something million. We've already collected all of this. We're going to collect our skill tome, and then we will officially be done with this event. What's coming up next? Champion training event. We can't see exactly what it's going to give or what it'll take. The reason I really wanted to do a video today, I was just like, I have to get it in, is because today is the 7th day of our clear stage 2. All right, we'll work through a few of these, but I want to see who we get. As you can see, we're pretty close to the 300, and through like little different things, we've gotten up to 1265. So that means that'll put us up to 1565. That'll put us, what is that? 335 short of another pull on 11 blues. So that's kind of cool. But in the shop, we have our daily progression, our sacred daily pack. It is now day 7. Ooh, well, we're only 135 gems with these ones. We're our, day 7, we get a sacred shard. So we are going to actually be doing this pull right away. And sacred founder pack, a void shard, and a blue shard for $10. Now, unfortunately, we like sacred founder pack, can't afford that. That's over the budget. Starter pack fits within the budget, but it's just a horrible deal. And then the veteran progress pack definitely does not fit within the budget. I think if we don't purchase anything, I think our level 40 will be a pretty good level 40 pack, maybe a $20 one. We were just outside on our level 30 pack. They gave us a $28 sacred shard and 2 void shards and like some gems for $28, and I really wanted it, but we only have $21 left to spend on the challenge. And that being said, I mean, if we don't get anything, we don't ever have to really spend it. It's okay. It could be the $79 alt. That's fine with me. But claim some of this. What do we? I don't think we have anything immediate that we can pull on this. We get a blue. 2 upgrades to level 12. 1 of each type of speed artifact, clearing Palace Aravia. That's okay. That wouldn't take too long. So let's go ahead and get to this campaign mission. We'll get our blue shard, and then we'll summon. Hopefully we don't get smoked by server maintenance again. But anyway, that's kind of the recap. The account is progressing pretty good. I'd say, ooh, wow. So let's collect our energy, our sacred shard, and then this 250 energy is the compensation for the other day's downtime. So that's good, because you can see we're already kind of eating into our energy. Where are we on XP? We have 4 days, 2 hours. So I say we save that one in the bank. And I believe they said ice golems, stage 2, 3, or higher. So let's go to ice golems. I'm not even sure what... ooh, someone just got Shazar. Not bad. We'll do stage 5. Pretty sure we can handle it. We'll put in our Aethel. And let's do it to it. So I think we got like 3 voids, maybe 1 or 2 blues, and a sacred to summon here. Kind of want to get those out of the way on this episode, and then we'll see, hopefully we get something and adjust kind of our strategy based off of what we get or don't get. But I mean, definitely things are slowing down. I think the beginning of the account, it was fun to kind of capture everything on recording, but as things start to slow down and it becomes kind of more of a daily grind, I'm not going to record all of my dragons farming or stuff like that. I'll kind of record like milestones or special summons, things like that, and then always give like a progress report update on what the account is doing. And I also would like to have my hand at a few clan bosses in this episode, as we are working on that second Kale, and we got that second Kale in Poison Gear. So the idea for that guy is to just, you know, dot up the boss and try to, I don't know, cheese out some damage on hard. Let's do next. I think that was fairly easy. And again, for anybody who tuned in when the computer was just AFK streaming, apologies for that. I have no idea what you heard. The good thing is I think everybody was just gone. You might have just heard like babies screaming in the background. I'm really not sure. My dad's been staying over at my place for the last day or so because he was getting ready to take off back to whatever Shitistan country that he works in. I think it's the Kazakhstan. All right, so this giant stage looks pretty benign. Got a lot of AoE. With Bellower, it can get a little bit dangerous as the boss like takes a lot of hits, but it shouldn't be too bad once we get to a level where the Bellower's not like just smoking the boss. We'll do stage 7, and it's blue. We just got a completion. Okay, it's a forced dungeon, so we might have a little bit of difficulty with this one. We'll see. But definitely making some progress in the dungeons as well. Bellower allowed us to do Spiders 4 pretty easily. I didn't really push it past that. It was nice to just get, you know, a few rings on some of my guys for the extra splat stats are really nice at this level. But yeah, the Bellower is a really good addition. Between him and Tyrell with his AoE defense down, we can start to do some pretty serious AoE damage, especially in the arena. Now that Tyrell goes first, he can defense down, then the Bellower can hit, and then Kale can like follow up with the kills. So you'll notice that in arena, I think our power is up to like close to 30k, 29k. So we've moved up into to bronze 3. And we're fairly close to unlocking our first Great Hall Mastery, which I think will be magic accuracy, just because I want Tyrell debuffing and I want Kale landing as many poisons as he can. So, and Aethel landing weaknesses as well. And yeah, this one's rough. Okay, we got a good heal there. Alright, this next one's going to be the clutch. Bellower, as long as Bellower doesn't trigger the AoE with his AoE. Oh! I think Tyrell can pull this out, but this isn't a farmable stage for us. There's a lot of luck involved there. But that's cool. We finished that mission and we got up to stage 7. So now we should be on home stretch to get that blue. Well, okay, we need to win one of each type of speed artifact from Aravia on normal. That shouldn't be a problem. Campaign. Normal. Aravia. And Aravia is all green and blue, so that's going to be pretty easy. Let's do some fodder with actually no, oh. Do we need some fodder? These dudes are 3 level 9s. I'd like to keep leveling those guys up. Let's just keep, I mean, this is XP. Bellower needs it. Hope needs it. I'm down. It's not a lot of XP anyway. So I realize it's gonna take a lot to get Bellower to where he can like just speed farm everything, but I'm hoping to find a nice medium ground. All right, we got our weapon. Nice medium ground where I can give him like a really good set of lifesteal attack, like kind of a lifesteal damage artifacts, and get him to at least be able to just grind out the stages. Maybe he can't one-shot everything. Maybe he has to two-shot each wave, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. I definitely want him to be my farmer just because I don't have to worry about whatever his gear lets him do. It. I don't like to worry about affinity and stuff like that. So it's really nice to have a void farmer. You get him to 100% crit, he's going to crit. And we need to replay this level because we didn't get a helm. I'm drinking my Starbucks mango dragon drink right now. A quick shout out to HBO and Game of Thrones for completely fucking my existence since ever since they left that stupid Starbucks coffee or Starbucks looking coffee container on the set. I think it was in like episode 3 or 4. And then Starbucks capitalized and started advertising their dragon drink on Twitter. And now everybody and their mother wants to go to Starbucks and find out what a dragon drink is. And we never used to have problems. And like the last week, I go to a Starbucks, my wife wants a dragon drink, I want a dragon drink, and they're friggin' sold out. And they're like, we don't know what happened. Everybody's wanting to come in and get a dragon drink. I'm like, well, yep, that's what happens when Game of Thrones makes a big deal about it. So I like the show. It's good. Don't want to spoil anything because I know some people are waiting for Sunday night's episode so that they can binge watch it all. And I wish I had that discipline with this season, but I just didn't. So welcome. I think two viewers popped in here. So welcome to the stream. We're working towards a blue shard in the quests, and then we're gonna pop our 7-day sacred shard. So I mean that was like the bulk of the spending for this account was that 7-day sacred shard package, where we just got summons every day. So hopefully it pays off. At least we'll have a new epic to kind of play around and see what we get. But hopefully we get something good, like something that we can push content with, or just like an amazing, just overall character. I would say give us Arbiter, but that ain't happening from the Sacred Shard. But we do have some Void Shards that we can summon from this artifact event. So that's who I would really like. Would be an Arbiter. It's not a big ask. It's really not. We're just working on this quest to get one of each type of speed artifact from chapter 6, I believe, on normal. Chapter 6 or 7. We just need boots and we're done. And then we'll upgrade 2 artifacts to level 12 and get the shard, I think. I wouldn't mind an apothecary. I feel like I could really make use of the speed. Oh, yeah, I didn't want him, but fodder's fodder. And I know everybody probably saw, like, there's some new content coming out. I don't know, like Shadow of Aethel. If anybody wants to speculate as to what that could possibly be, I've heard anything from like costumes to, you know, just like a new boss, new chapters, to even just something like, here's our update, it's more story. It has nothing to do with the game. They just divulge some more backstory for Aethel and her battle against Siroth or whatever the heck that's going on. All right, so we got our boots. We should be good to go. Collect our cash. Upgrade 2 artifacts. Level 12. Let's see, what artifacts would we want to upgrade? These are good. Let's actually, those are really good. So let's upgrade those. I'm not going to complain about Tyrell being faster. This will likely cost us a good amount of silver. Ooh, okay. It's this one that I'm worried about. But I think with today's summoning, we'll pretty much be summoned out. I think we'll get a few more gems. We'll be pretty close to another pull. And when we hit like 1900 or 2k gems, we'll buy one more gem pack and get our 11 blue shards. And with that, I think we'll have kind of reached the end of any foreseeable like kind of summoning. So we'll see what we get there, and then once we kind of establish, you know, what we have in the account to work with, I think we're going to then decide who to 6-star first. There are a few options at this point, so I'm not going to kind of go out and say I'm going to do this guy now, or I'm not going to do this guy now. HP resistance, crit rate. Let's work on stuff for people that were actually... it's not the greatest. That's a decent... Let's upgrade that. I mean, traditional logic is the first person you should 6-star is going to be your farmer. So I think right now we have like an 80% chance that we're going to choose to 6-star Bellower first. That being said, he's not the greatest farmer until he's super geared. So that might be a mistake. We're going to have to kind of really think about how what we're going to do with him at 6 stars. All right, cool. So I cut out the mic a little so that you guys don't listen to me chomping on chocolate wafers and slurping on the dragon drink. But we got flat HP, pretty shitty. Or crit damage, I'm not sure which one we got. It's not a great rune, but it is what we have, and it does offer more damage than just the regular attack runes. So he's not looking too bad. He's sitting at like what, 1500 almost attack. So Let's, these are all the new runes. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. I don't think there's anything worth keeping. Nope. Mission, 50 energy, nice. And there's our blue shard, 25k, and we're gonna probably go ahead and start doing some Minotaur here and there, but nothing here. I'm not gonna do 10 medals, although that will unlock a great haul, clear stage 2. All right, so here we go. See what's in the market. Any blue shards in the market? Nope, no luck. Collect our energy, that's good, because we might do a little bit of a dragon farming or something. We got a challenge. Ooh, a blue shard, but we're far away from this. I like the energy. Remove or steal a shield buff from the Magic Guardian. Place a heal reduction. So this is going to be a pain in the ass because I don't think we have a heal reduction character yet other than that Rock Tooth. But he's like 3 stars, level 6 right now. So this is going to be like a kind of a gating mission for us. 6 of the Void Keep on auto is fine. 7 of the Force Keep on auto is going to be hard, but I think doable. Arcane Keep 7 auto is okay, and Mix, that's easy. And a block debuffs of the Void. Block debuffs on a champion or use a skill that removes debuffs. Oh, do we have anybody who removes debuffs? Alright, we'll have to think about that one as well. So, okay. What do we got? We've got like everything. Oh yeah, we're going to start working towards Jizzo for the next week. We have, so we have our Sacred Shard in like 30 days from that, then the 30 days from the doing the dailies. So there's not a lot really coming our way. And, alright. We have 11 spots. We have 6 summons. Awesome. Here we go. A blue, we have the Bog Walker. Oh, this dude looks... He's got a 50% chance to do a real decrease attack on his 1A. That's pretty good. I mean, attacks all enemies and places a 30% increased defense on everybody. Okay, so an attack plus a buff. That's kind of cool. Places a 30% reflect buff on all allies for 1 turn when attacked with a critical hit. Okay, so this guy, he wants to be crit and he starts to put reflect on his team. It's okay, I guess. He needs taunt if that's the case. Decent looking character, I would say. Probably overlooked. Thing is, there's so many better kits and so many better characters that I mean, if you don't have anything else, this guy will probably suit you pretty well. But most people, they're not looking at him. All right, next blue shard. We got Ironclad. What does this guy do? He's Force, he's HP, and he's an Orc. That's cool. Oh, hey, we were just talking about needing heal reduction. Awesome. And he's got it on his 1A. So that will definitely... This guy, I need to throw this guy in the vault because he's definitely going to help out with that spirit boss. Removes one random debuff. Oh, yeah. He's also going to help us do the Void. The Void challenge. Since he cleanses. And he puts a 25% increased attack. So a little baby attack buff. Cleanses that shit from the Void guy. And he puts a healing reduction on the Spirit Boss. And what's his passive? When healed, will attack all enemies, inflicting damage proportional to any surplus heal. Damage inflicted is equal to 50%. Oh, yeah. I wanted to, like, on my main account, I got this dude, and I was like, I really wanted to try him out. He was really poopy with Vrask. Like, I really wanted to try him out with Vrask. And Vrask, like, healing for like 6-7k a pop whenever he crit. And then this guy just basically just being on the team, getting overhealed. And it wasn't like an actual hit. It was just whenever Vrask hit somebody, it crit and it healed this guy. And then this guy, you would just see red numbers pop up over the enemy team. So I was thinking like 3 of these dudes in Vrask or something like ridiculous where there's just a shitload of healing going on and it's just like overhealing. But this guy, yeah, it's not the greatest passive. It doesn't do enough damage. It'd be better if it was just he just dealt 50% of any heals he receives as damage. Not surplus heals, but just any heals. That could be cool. But he's a keeper. I'm actually really, really happy I just pulled him. Because I was really kind of worried, how am I going to do those challenges? And I wouldn't be able to like kind of move on and get the Void, and I think eventually the Sacred. Don't forget to level up RK Fusion mats during this event. Yep, that is true. Arbiter quests are a pain. I'll have to get on the ball with my main. Siege Breaker. 1 enemy 2 times. Block cooldown. Increase crit rate. Okay, nothing great. Fodder. And last, Blue Shard. Ooh, this dude. Tormentor. Ugliest fucking model in the game. This guy, just bad. Let's see. This guy, 2 attack if he crits. Decrease accuracy. Okay, yeah, no, fodder. Awesome. Alright. We got... Really? We only have 1 Void? I could have swore we would have had more. Maybe we did more in the last video. How many Voids did we get for this one? We got 2, but I guess we like popped them because we got 2 there. We had already collected those. I don't even really know where I got that Void. I think it might have been... Oh, I know where I got that Void. I got this Void from finishing the... I just got it today, actually, for finishing 3-starring all of normal, the normal campaign. Okay. Shit. Whew. Alright. 1 Void Shard. Here we go. Oh, blue. And it's just... Well, let's not discount it. We haven't really looked at it. Skirmisher. Attacks double hitter. And 15% more damage against the target who have no active buffs. Does it have a purge or something? Decrease the target's turn meter by 20% if this is a critical. Attacks all enemies and removes 1 random buff from... So it is a purge. It's an AoE purge. And her 1 does more damage if they have no buffs. I mean, this... It's a 3-star Void that's probably pretty decent in PvP. But anyway, alright, let's find out what our epic/legendary is. Here we go. This is for the big monies. Right here. Boom. I was like, what the fuck? Did we just get a blue out of a Sacred Shard? They've really fucked that up. This is a sweet dude. It really feels like this account is kind of mirroring my main account. Like, this was one of the early epics that I got on my main account. This guy's really good now. He's definitely gotten a buff with the new War Master. He's epic, so his War Master hits pretty good. And he places a poison, and he gets an extra turn, 20% chance of getting an extra turn, which is an extra chance to proc War Master. So this guy is, he's a pretty baller clan boss damage. He also gives turn meter, which is cool. But he doesn't give turn meter without like attacking. Like say like Apothecary misses an attack in order to give turn meter and speed. So this guy actually still attacks. And he has a 4 attack on his foray, which isn't that great anymore because we're not going to put Giant Slayer on this guy. We're definitely going to put War Master on this guy. But I do like this. I mean, it's just poisons. So let's, awesome. This guy should really up our damage in Clan Boss. I was thinking I would have to level up Hollow, but now we have Marksman. And this is over budget. So cool. Where else is that guy going to be good? I mean, that guy's just good. He's a good DPSer. He's going to help us get through like dragon levels where we just need damage to get through the dragon's shield that he puts up so that he doesn't activate like that last breath or whatever. So that's good. Should I level that guy up now and put my Kale runes on him? I think I might do that. And let's take that into the... So, like, I feel like, ugh, I already put this on him. Well, let's think about who we can take. We want to take Tyrell. We don't have another poison set to put on him right now. So we want to take Tyrell for sure. Thanasil for sure. And I was thinking of taking Tyrell, Thanasil, Hope for a shield and buff extension, and then the 2 Kales. The way it is now, I would probably take him over this Kale. We could put all these runes on this guy right now and see if that improves our damage. He's level 26. Do we have any we probably do. Level up. And let's see. We have a considerable amount of these little guys. And I think that's a good amount of investment into this guy. So at the same time, this guy does do a lot of just kind of damage on his own. I wonder if we should put poison on him or if we should just go like more. Look at his skills. Kind of have him do just more damage. HP, that's kind of crap. So this gets down to 3. And he gets up to a 20% chance of getting an extra turn. What do we have for in the way of artifacts? Speed crit rate. No speed. We got a little bit of speed there. Got defense 6. HP. Ooh. We can put hella accuracy on this dude so that he or we can give him some attack. No, it's not going to be on lifesteal. As far as toxic goes, we've kind of capped out our good toxic gear with speed and such. HP. All right. Well, let's give him Kale's set because I really want to see what he can do. Let's try. Now, actually, I want to see something. Let's do a clan boss. Oh wait, I need to put. Shit, is there even hard left to do? Because it's kind of okay. Yeah, there's still 35 million on hard. Ooh, he's fucking blue. Marksman's not going to do anything against the blue boss, so we're definitely not going to ungear Kale. However, let's gear up Hope. Okay. So this is going to be pretty much speed HP. Unfortunately, when it comes to HP, we don't really have anything. So let's see what we do have. Fifteen minutes, babes? Yeah, I say we call it in 15 minutes because it's already getting late. Yep, I'll put her to bed. Attacks one enemy, 15% chance of placing block buffs. We don't really care about that, so alright, artifacts. The HP plus a self shield. That's got crit and crit damage. HP, accuracy, speed. Now this is HP 4, HP 4. That's not bad. Weapon plus that. Go ahead and throw that on her. That's probably better, but we don't have 4 pieces of that, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Now we could put the frost set on her, probably make her pretty beastly. Tanky, we have crit rate, accuracy, speed, defense, speed, and HP and speed. Yeah, I mean, let's gear her so that she's not just like garbage. And I don't agree with these gloves, but whatever. And I don't need that much speed on her. It'll be nice to have the speed, but I do kind of want the HP. So let's equip this. Let's get this gear up to +8, and she'll definitely be more supporty for us. Hey, what's up, the one? What's going on? We just pulled our Sacred Shard, and we got an epic. But it's not... Ooh, nice, more speed. It's not a garbage epic. I actually have been wanting to retool and kind of do marksman on my main account, but I just haven't had the like, I guess, kind of the fortitude to go ahead and do it. So it's good that we got marksman on this account so that we can kind of play with him, because I feel like he's a pretty strong character now. But we're gonna go ahead and try to do some clan boss. I would like to get up to maybe like 800, 900k. Honestly, even 500k per key on hard would be nice, because that could get us the chests. And I think, ooh, more speed. This is going to be one speedy little girl. Oh yeah, that's I have some links and stuff, but yeah, my YouTube, wow, double hit on speed. The YouTube channel is an old YouTube channel that I used to do like video game, like basically like NDA breaking leaks for games. Like I did like Warhammer Online, did some just stuff for old games, and then I just kind of kept that YouTube channel, I guess. So they are Twitch is like a brand new thing. I haven't really done anything on Twitch, but it's kind of fun to get on Twitch and to record and put it on YouTube. It can be resisty and speedy. Pretty tanky too. I don't think anybody's gonna target the hope, but who knows? Ooh, more speed. Damn. I'm not gonna take these runes plus 12 because I don't really see myself going too crazy on these runes, but these are some crazy hits on speed. This is the only rune that I might actually take to 12 on her, just because it's HP and she's good with HP. If it gets speed, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god! Look at this! That's crazy. Let's take it to 11. I know it's not super good. But it's strategic. I would like to have 2 or 3 runes sitting at 11 at all times, so that I can just do those quests that say like raise 2 more runes to plus 12. So that would be these ones on her. But yeah, man, look at that. She's at 150 and she's not wearing speed boots. What is she? She's Sacred Order, so I could even put a ring on her. HP. That's like perfect for her. Nice. We'll upgrade that. Hopefully we'll get 2 HP % procs. So the team should get definitely more survivable on Clan Boss, with both Hope and Fenisil supporting, with double Kales and Tyrell. Unfortunately, we got an attack, which is useless for us. And we got another attack, but honestly, I can't be too peeved after having like 5 speed subs proc just now. So I'm pretty stoked. She's up to 16k HP, 150 speed. Yeah, this is a no joke little chiquitita over here. Let's clan boss. And we go to hard. Oh yeah, we have our rewards from yesterday. Let's see what we get. We get 2 warrior chests. Ooh, 4-star cruel chest. We're already using a purple one, so I doubt it's going to be better. But it's got speed. We'll keep it. And that. And give us some gems. Ooh, that's cool. Accuracy, HP, defense. Not a bad helmet. Heals by 3%. Cool. Definitely a keeper for some sort of tanky defensive character. And now let's go to hard. Where are we? We are to gaming. We are at a measly 499k on our first key. And this was the team that we ran. What do we need to get? We need to get to 2.9 mil. So we have 3 keys. Possibly. Yeah, no. We have 3 keys. There's just no way we're going to hit it. Fuck. We need 2.5 mil and 3 keys, which is like 850k per on hard. I don't think our team is at that point. So let's do it to it and see what we got here. Especially since these guys like aren't fully leveled up and stuff. But if we land some lucky poisons, I think this team will outdamage the previous team. Alright, good. We're not on auto. So first things first, didn't get a defense down. I mean, attack down. We got 1 poison. We won't heal yet. Oh, Kale. Kale, you really want to die, don't you, bro? Okay, so we've got a defense up now. No poisons. Jeebus. Attack down? Alright, good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to extend the defense up and put a shield. Okay. So they lowered our accuracy, which sucks. So we're basically not going to do any damage this round. Yeah, we're not landing any dots. No defense down. He's not even getting like poison set procs. There goes that Kale. No attack down. The attack down is super crucial too. This Kale dies now. Okay. So now this is our team. We do have a heal coming up. So we shouldn't die yet. Oh good, we got a 2-turn attack down. But man, I'll be damned if Kale can't land a single poison. Okay, and then we'll shield and extend. So we got a 3-turn defense increase. That's pretty pro. Ah, stunned our Kale. Good, 2-turn attack down. What's this do? Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of decreasing all buffs. Not really a clan boss thing. Okay, let's land some poison scale. One. Ugh. We need an attack down now. Okay, we got rid of his attack buff at least. Hope came in handy right there. He's gonna stun our Kale. Oh! Alright, we're waiting for Thennasil's heal to be up. Okay, that saved Kale. We're still not attack downing him though, that's unfortunate. And there goes those guys. I think there's definitely some potential here. We're definitely going to get personal bests on normal with this team. We just definitely need accuracy at this point. And that's unfortunate. We actually did less with this team than with our other team. But I feel like that's a product of this guy being pretty low level. I thought it was funny how one of his bashing Plarium. Oh yeah, no. I mean I totally ragged on them for that update. That update was shit. And honestly, it wasn't me that did a 180. It was kind of Plarium, who I think took a lot of heat with that update, and they came out with a bunch of shit to do, like the tournament. That kept people quiet for a few days, and they came out with new champions. And so I feel like it was them that did a 180 and maybe started listening to some people. And I have noticed like a significant uptick in their communication and like just posting stuff. Like they're still not doing a great job, but they're doing way better than they were in those like 2-3 weeks leading up to 1.7 where, we didn't hear anything from them. All right, let's do another one. Actually, let's I want to try something out. Let's take this Kale's gear off. Oh, 50 grand. That's going to be pretty expensive to take his gear off. How much silver do we have? Yeah, no, let's do it. This Kale. Remove. Because I think for tomorrow's clan boss, Marksman will just be better, period. And then we'll go to Marksman. And we'll put this gear. Shit, which one was it? The one with the speed. And the shitty speed boots. We definitely need to get some of that gear. It's actually got not bad, like 21% crit rate in subs, and a high elf defense HP. Nah, not gonna worry about that. Okay. So I don't think we can ascend him. Takes 2 of 4. And, well, we can mix 2. Yeah, let's mix 2. Give him a little bit of a A little bit of ascension. And let's give him a little bit more love. Pop him up to 35, 36. Alrighty. Here we go. And let's see what we can do on the clan boss with a him. I don't foresee like anything great just because we're going to get a lot of weak hits out of him. But I think he might do better than the second Kale that's undergeared and no skill ups. Where is our marksman? Right here. Or we can just be super greedy and try to use the second Kale plus marksman, but we don't have any gear on him. So that's going to be something we have to kind of like work for. We'll probably farm a shitload of dragons anyway. Oh, you can place block buffs on this guy? That's kind of cool. Oh, wow, he took a beating. And a weak hit. There we go. Nothing. Resist, resist, resist. No way. I cannot land. So that's like part of the problem is this guy's hard, which means we need about 80 to 90 accuracy in order to land anything. And so we're just not landing anything, and we won't. Oh, we got one poison. He's going to stun our marksman, unfortunately. And that should be pretty much the end of marksman. He might get one more round. But hard is definitely not made for low levels like this. You kind of want the 5 stars. Ooh, that defense buff saved him. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be any good. Let's try to land another poison. Nope, weak hit. Didn't remove it. And it really seems like we're just not landing anything. Like, not a single debuff. So I think we're going to probably cap out like close to 2 mil total. We're not going to get any chests today. We need to try to do our clan bosses earlier. And on that note, we're going to probably end the video because I told my wife 15 minutes. But I think it's good. I think we have stuff to do. And that's kind of all I really want on this account, is to make sure that I have stuff to do and that I can progress the account. Oh, we got a poison. And a defense break. We get one more heal in. Good, he didn't kill our Kale. That attack down, man, it really saves our ass. Do we have our heal? Yes, we do. Whoo, our heal plus the defense up. And he landed a little baby poison. Is it just me? I think Marksman put a baby poison up. Oh, he did, because he did it through his gear. He didn't do it through his actual skill on his first, on his 1A. And there goes the wipe. 336, so we did even less. But that's just, I mean, it's just a function of, you know, Kale landing poisons. Tyrell actually does 60,000 damage, and Marksman just didn't land a poison. So we have one more key. Let's use it. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, we're fine. So I'm gonna try this. Okay. If I can prevent this guy from getting... He's not putting... Can prevent him from getting stunned. That might be good, but I don't think I can. Because he'll be the lowest at the end of this round. Oh, he put a poison up. Hey. Oh, we got another poison. Come on, attack down. Nope. Ooh, we're doing damage on this one. We're getting poisons on Kale's 1A. This guy probably dies here. Yep. Didn't even get to use his turn meter boost. Again, no, just resisted. And I cannot get an attack down, which means we're going to wipe as soon as this defense buff is done. Good. Didn't go for the Kale. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, got 2. Nice. That's big damages. Oh wow, we can decrease the buff duration with this skill too. I don't know why we haven't been using it. Probably helps to oh, Kale didn't die. Put a poison up. Nice. It's an extra 40k. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, you need to at least just one time put up an attack down. Just getting resisted. He's honestly not even like trying to apply it because he's not skilled up. It's too late now. Still gonna kill you. 634. Nice, and that's obviously Kale just kind of went off. Marksman did the same. Tyrell did the same, and Kale just did 3 times as much damage. So obviously Kale has the potential to do quite a lot of damage. But I think so does Marksman. So we'll see how these guys end up working out. But Marksman's going to be a guy that kind of comes into his own more once he has War Master because of the way he gets an extra turn some of the time, kind of like Fushan. So where are we? Stu Gaming did 4.6. Shitty ass AMBHBV did 1.8, but I beat out Son of Thunder using twice as many keys. So that's cool. Not super peeved about it. It is hard. It's beyond what we should be doing on this account, so I'm okay with that. But anyway, let's see if on hard we have any sort of stuff to collect. 25 gems, XP 3 days, some things, ooh, some gems, and a blue shard, so that's cool. And we will work we'll continue to just work towards this sacred, and that'll probably, that could be like another video. Although I'm pretty sure we're going to have a video between now and then. So, anyways, guys, I will call it on that note. Thank you for tuning in to episode 5 of the Alt Challenge, and I'll continue to progress this account as best as I can. Ooh, and I think our internet died? I don't know. I think we're still recording, but the stream seems like it might have died. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and peace out, keep grinding, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya. Peace.